What is going on YouTube? I just got out of the shower right now, just got dressed and got a little ready, but I am going to show you guys exactly how I'm finding products that I'm buying for literally like 50 cents, $1, and turning around and selling them on eBay for upwards of $6, $8, $12, etc. I'm really gonna show you guys. It's very simple, so super specific strategy. I'm just gonna kind of walk through it. I'm not gonna hop into my computer, I'm just gonna talk you guys through it. I do have a course that's on this subject if you guys are interested in actually learning more in depth on how to do it, but if you guys are ballsy and want to just like go out and try it on your own, very simple to do. It's just gonna probably take a little more trial and error. Because my course I'm actually including, you guys are gonna be able to reach out to me and then actually ask me like, hey Sebastian, is this product good? Does it look good? Rather than just ordering the product and trying it out. So I think that's gonna be a ton of value for you guys. But with that being said, we're gonna discuss how I'm finding these products. They're literally like small products that I sell on eBay. I order them from China, I get them for like $1, and I can sell them for, $8, $10, $12, $15, and stuff like that. And it's super cheap to ship because they're small items. So let's get into it right now. Okay, so, not gonna lie, sometimes it is luck when you find products. So for me, I found a product yesterday. A girl I know actually posted it on her Snapchat, and she was like, oh, just bought this. And I was like, oh God, that's actually a genius product. I think I'm gonna start selling that. So now I'm contacting suppliers from Alibaba, and I'm discussing prices and shipping and all that stuff. The margins are insane. Literally, I can buy a product for $1.30, and I'm gonna be selling them for like, I think $10 or like $12. I might go, so there's one thing that I think I'm gonna start doing because no one on eBay is doing it with this product. I'm actually going to order another small add-on product that cost me 50 cents a piece, I believe. It's like $87 to order 100 units, so it's not really, it doesn't cost me a lot, and it's small enough to ship with the individual thing that I'm already gonna be selling. And I'm gonna make like a little bundle package so I can sell the product for more and add more perceived value. That is something I'm really, kind of like I go deep in. I go deep. That's something I'm really interested in. Like when you add tons of perceived value to the potential customers and say like, oh, I have this product, and then we'll give you a free, whatever, a free keychain or a free, I don't know, sticker or something, and then you add that stuff on, that is where you can make a lot of money, because then people in their head, they're like, oh my God, I'm getting such a good deal on this, and they're giving me something else, as a little bonus thing, so why would I not buy it? Sorry, I'm like cleaning up my house while I'm making this video. I have to multitask. But now how to like actually start finding these products. So again, not gonna lie, I have found products by luck. Other ways I can find them, well, it's kind of, I wouldn't say luck, is reach out to other people, ask them what they've bought on Amazon or eBay in the past 2 months, and then do some research on those products. You would be surprised with like how many products I'm selling that my friends have ordered online, and then I'm like, oh, I can sell that. And I've literally sold like quite a few units from those products just from looking at what my friends are buying and whatever, because stuff like that. Just because I like selling things that I am I like have an understanding with the market. Like I don't want to sell something completely random, which I have no knowledge in that subject. So I like selling stuff I'm knowledgeable in. I really can't tell you guys the product I'm selling. I'm sorry. I'm selling 3 right now. I can't really tell you what they are. I wish I could, but it would probably make the competition go extremely through the roof and just drain the product completely dry, unfortunately. But another way, I was on a consulting call, and one of my buddies, or yeah, I would call him a buddy. We were on a call. He's in my course, and he's a pretty cool kid. He's a year younger than me. He asked me, Sebastian, how are you finding products like to sell on eBay? And it was a kind of, I was like, oh, well, how am I? And then I just kind of thought back to how I found the 3 products that I actually found. And I'm gonna tell you guys another way. So I was on the app Mercari. I'll pull it up. I'm banned, so screw you, Mercari. F you guys. But I still like using your platform because you do tell us how many searches certain terms get. So on the app right here, you guys can see. Let's have that focus. Look at this second little search button, okay? You see the little search button? Once you click it, it'll tell you trending searches, okay? So you can see 61,000 people have searched for a phone case in the past week. So then you click search, and then it'll pull this up, all right? Let's let that focus. Well, you guys can see, yeah, it's that. And then basically, let's see if I can do this like this. You'll just click that button. Ooh. And then you click sold right there. Boom, as you guys see right there. And then you can actually see what is selling. So then you kind of want to see what people are constantly selling. Like, you want to see these kind of generic photos, like this one right next to where I'm moving my finger. As you can see, it's like a generic photo. You want to see that because, well, I'll show you why. Let's see if I can click that with that finger. Okay, so then we'll come to this guy's account, and I'm gonna guess they have, yeah, so look, they have all of these products that they're just selling, and then I will actually like take note of what's selling well. So these are all generic. They definitely order these in bulk and then just do mass listings on Mercari, because Mercari, you guys are not adapting to the actual marketplace. Make us, or allow us to actually make multiple quantity listings. You're failing in that aspect of your business if you are the owner of Mercari and you're watching this, which is highly unlikely because the company is based out of Japan or like China or somewhere in Asia. But that's the way I find products as well. I'll go on Mercari, look at what's trending, and then I try to find products that I can actually source on the internet for a profit. And then I'll go and cross compare it on eBay and see, okay, this product is selling for 20 bucks on Mercari, but I can sell it for like 15 on eBay. Is that still worth it? Is it worth my time? Is it worth my investment? And if it is, then I'll definitely do it. I like selling the products so that, like, I don't like cases because it's super hard to rank with cases. It's very, very not saturated. It's just a flooded flooded is kind of like saturated. It's just kind of there's a big need for it, but there's also so many sellers, so it is really hard to actually start ranking. You have to spend money on marketing and a ton of other stuff, so that's why I really don't normally sell cases. I did order cases once or twice, and it did not do well. It did decent on Mercari, but it was not worth it because you have to create a listing literally every time you want to sell something, and it gets kind of, it takes up a lot of time, so I do not do that. But that's another way on how I find products on eBay, to order in bulk and then to sell on eBay. Well, I just spilt, so we're gonna clean that up. But another way, let me think. Another way is to go on eBay and start looking at what is, so here's the thing. There's no, for me, I haven't found a tool that you can just go on that shows you, well actually I have a tool that I use, it's called like eSniper, I'll leave a link in the description. But other than that, there aren't many tools that can actually like that you don't have to do the searching. Like, it doesn't take out the searching. That's kind of the only tool I have found to do that. The majority of the work though, you actually have to sit down, think of what people spend money on, and then start doing research. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. Here, I'll give you a little tip right now. College is starting, people are starting college, freshmen are moving into dorm rooms and stuff. Like, literally just think of things that college people would want to buy and try to sell to them, because they're gonna want to like decorate their dorm room and stuff. My room is very boring, so I might need to buy room decor, but they probably will want to buy decorations for their dorm and stuff, whether it's male, female. So just think what the marketplace is looking for right now, and you will have a lot of success. And then go look on Amazon and see what people are selling, and look on eBay and see what people are selling. And then from there, go on Alibaba and look for suppliers. I mean, there is more to this business. Like, I'm definitely not, this is like the tip of the iceberg. There is a ton more that goes into it, like talking to suppliers, negotiating, finding the right supplier, and making sure you're not buying crappy quality products and stuff like that. But this is the majority of it, like, is finding the right product. And then obviously ranking your listing properly, and like having that price that you want, having that set in stone to where you're like still kind of competing for the, like you're at a competitive price, but you're still ranked very highly on eBay. Like, there is a ton that goes into it, but the majority of it is product research. So it does take a little bit of time, but I would say, like, that's kind of, those are my tips. I mean, see what other people are buying right now around you. Ask your friends, like, hey, can I see what you've bought in the last whatever 60 days on eBay or Amazon? I'm not gonna lie, even if it's something like kind of a random, like, just do the research. I bought a car filter. I'll go show you guys. So I was changing my oil on 2 cars. I just changed them both, just because I was like, all right, well, I'm already in this, I'm already changing oil on 1 car, I might as well do it on the other. Those are pellet guns, not real guns. But I was changing the oil on this car, the Jetta, and I was like, oh, well, I ordered the filter on Amazon, and I used it, and it was awesome. And then I noticed it was there's the M3 right there too. And then I was like, wow, I could probably sell this, because people are always gonna need an oil filter. And then for this car, I did the same exact thing, and I had to order a filter as well. And then I also had to order, this is why I came out here. I also had to order one of these. or actually I didn't order it, I just bought it at O'Reilly's, but it's one of the things for the filter. Like it's for your oil filter to twist it off. But like, you know, if you guys don't know anything about cars, that's fine. I'll make more videos on my M3 as well. More people want to see that baby. But I just like, even when I spend money, I'm like, okay, how can I start? Because, you know, someone who's selling this product, they're selling it for a profit and they're making money on it. How can I do the same exact thing that they're doing? So even when I spend money on stuff like on Amazon or eBay, I'm always like, okay, I just spent money. How can I order this product and do the same thing to where I can have other people spend money on me and make me money rather than me make them money? But I think that's kind of just a mentality I've developed over the years I've been an entrepreneur and stuff. Well, I've kind of been that way my whole life. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too into it, but yeah, that's how I've been. But I mean, guys, that's my advice for how to find products. It's gonna be, I'll recap, talk to your friends, see what they've spent money on, go on eBay, go on the trending weekly searches and see what you can find there on generic listings, like listings of products that you can see repetitively on someone's account that aren't like an iPhone 7, because that's stuff you can't source on Alibaba. And then look at what you're buying on the internet. Like if you guys have spent money on, I don't know, a new, I have no idea. What could I refer to that won't give my products away? Let's say you just bought a new mug on the internet, okay? Or a new hydro flask, or a new, you know, I'm saying that because I have a ton right there that I brought from my parents' house. Let's say you have one of those that you just bought online and you're loving it. How could you create the next business that sells them? I mean, Hydro Flask is a multi-million-dollar company now. I was even looking into starting to, I kind of missed the opportunity here. Well, not really, but I do know that college people are looking to, well, a lot of college people like the freedom that they can wear whatever they want to class, including flip-flops. So for me, I'm doing research on flip-flops. Like literally, I will sell anything as long as I can make a profit. It's kind of funny. Like I'll create a company and create a great story with it, and it's freaking awesome that I can do that, and I'll literally brand the store very well and allow it to make me a lot of money. I just get very fixated on like finding the right products and stuff. So I'm doing research on flip-flops right now. Like literally yesterday, I was talking to suppliers on customizing flip-flops and having my own brand with it. Like it's kind of just random. I just do whatever I see a need in the marketplace for, because right now college is, you know, classes in session for colleges, so they do, you know, a lot of them like to buy and wear flip-flops and stuff, and so I was looking at getting into that market. Like it doesn't really matter what product, again, it's just like something that you see a need for in the marketplace right now and in the future. I mean, you don't want to sell something that you're only going to sell for a week and then it's going to be dead. Fidget spinners, obviously people made a lot of money with them, but it wasn't one of those super long-term things, unfortunately. For me, I have listings on eBay that have been selling for 2 months. The products have been selling for 2 months very consistently, so that's awesome. It's something that I'm super grateful for, but that's just one of the things. Like you need to make sure you're finding those products that can last long-term, because you don't want to put in a ton of work to sell products and then you only, or to find the winning product and then you only sell it for a week and then it just dies down. Like you want to make sure you're finding those products that are evergreen and constantly being sold, and not just, you know, not just selling a few a week and then you're just dead because the product no longer sells and no one's interested in it. So I think that's about it for this video. I don't want to make this too long. This was actually recommended. A ton of people asked me on my Instagram. If you guys aren't following me, it's just Sebastian Escueda. You can probably just search that up and my profile picture will come up, or my profile will. It's black and white photo with me and my friend Tony. By the way, going to visit him in Dallas, Texas in like a few weeks. I'm freaking hyped for that. Already have the flights booked and everything. Have a dope ass place there to stay, so that's super awesome. Super hyped for that trip. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I do always ask like, oh, what video do you guys want to see today? And this was one that was highly recommended, so that's why I'm filming this video. So hope you guys got value. I actually do, or I still have more people that have recommended more videos, such as like someone said, how do you get over people like, what was one? Some other ones that people actually recommended. Someone said, how do you, that's not a good one. Please tell me how to sell phones for a profit. I have a course on that shows you exactly how to stay focused as an entrepreneur. I'll do a quick Q&A if you guys aren't interested in that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. But I'm gonna go through like these last questions and then you know, give you guys as much value as I can in this video. Sorry to drag this on. I just want to make sure I'm helping you guys out as much as I can. Someone said a day in the life. I don't know if you've ever done that before. I probably will create a second channel and start doing stuff like that. How to stay focused as an entrepreneur. I mean, if you have goals and you truly want crap in life, go at it, dude. Like, I think for me, I tend to push myself in a financial standpoint. Like, I moved out of my parents' house. No, not really many 18-year-olds make the amount of money I make. Even parents, like even adults, not as many people, not many adults make the amount of money I make every single day, and I'm super grateful, as well as most adults only work 5 days a week, which is pathetic. Like, I work every single day. Obviously, someone asked, how do you stay focused as an entrepreneur though? And I basically, like, my response to that, if you have goals and you actually want them, you'll go out and get them. If they're optional, you will not do shit in life. Like, you can't have your goals be optional. It's not an option. If you are going to become successful, you're gonna make it happen. And if you really want to, you're going to make it happen. It's not even a want, it's like, I need to become successful. Like for me, I can't live a day that I'm not hustling and working and doing shit. And a lot of people are gonna say like, oh, well, it's not all about the hustle and stuff like that. I understand that, but my brain is wired that way. Like my head, I literally cannot, like, it's weird because I like crave doing stuff and being productive and making money online, or not even online, just actually mostly online. It's kind of just like, I enjoy doing stuff, and so I have goals. I know what I want to achieve. If, you know, I've seen other people achieve many great successes in life, so that's why I'm like, well, why the hell can he have something and I can't? No, I can, so I'm gonna go out and get it. So that's how I stay focused as an entrepreneur. I know what I want and I'm super dedicated with it. Someone also said, make a video how to deal with hate. I just don't care. I mean, I feel bad for people who hate on me and stuff like that, just because I know if someone's hating on me and they have the time to even look at what I'm doing, that means that I am, for some reason, like, they think I have more value to this community and to this world than them. That's why they're looking at my profile on Instagram. That's why they're looking at what I've bought. That's why they're looking at my cars or my YouTube channel or all of that stuff, or how to make money online, because they think I have something to provide to them. So I feel terrible when people hate on me and they're like, oh, like someone roasted me on like every comment. He was like, oh, your smile's too big, like you need to chill out. And then he was like, oh, you have a huge forehead or something. I don't know, like someone was just roasting me on literally random stuff that I was like, oh, well, whatever. But I just felt terrible for him. And then it was funny because I was like, dude, you need to go out and do stuff with your life. Like, go hustle. Don't comment on my Instagram. Like, unfollow me and, you know, get away. Like, I don't care if you're roasting me. It doesn't affect me. It makes me laugh my ass off. But it's just like, go do something. And then this was really pathetic because he was like, oh, I'm already successful. I make $200 a day. I was like, you're, what? You're successful, but you only make $200 a day? What? Like, I don't understand that. So I don't know. I feel bad for people who try to hate on me or something like that, just because I'm doing more than most 18-year-olds are doing, even like 21-year-olds. I'm probably doing substantially well compared to most. So, and I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying, like, if people are going to try and start some confrontation, it's just a fact. Like, I am doing well for my age and stuff. So there's no reason for me to, like, even care for the hate. It's just, it doesn't even matter anymore. But I think that's it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Again, if you haven't already, follow my Instagram, because I will start posting these, like, you know, recommendations for YouTube videos and stuff like that. Or if you guys just want to DM me and let me know what you guys actually want to see in the future. But with that being said, I hope you guys all got value from this video, and hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please smash the thumbs up button. It really means a lot, showing me that you guys are actually enjoying the content that I'm putting out. I can definitely tell what content you guys enjoy more than others, considering like some have 1,000 views, some have 20,000 views, and then some have like 100 views. So I am taking note of what you guys are enjoying and trying to kind of make the content for you guys so I can continuously provide value. But other than that, I mean, that's about it. If you guys want to subscribe as well, click the red button below. Looks pretty good. I mean, it'll look better if you clicked it already, but yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Cue the static outro that a lot of you headphone users hate. Peace.